It's a sunny day in Liverpool. It's beer garden weather. Andy Heaton's got the shades on. We're all taking it easy. We're all relaxed here at the Anfield Wrap. And you're going to Spain next week.
We are. Taking Mr. John Gibbons with me as well.
The pair of you are going to go to Villarreal, and you've got a special interview lined up for Tour Player subscribers, I believe.
Certainly, I've got a belter.
Got a belter, but you're keeping it. I don't know.
Well, there you go. John doesn't know yet.
Let him do some prep, and
he's going to be gutted when Gary Neville walks in.
It is not Gary Neville. We can confirm that. So next week, Andy and John are heading out to Villarreal. Got a really good interview lined up. Dead excited about that. If you've subscribed yet, so on and so forth. You know what I'm going to say. I'll say it more at the end. Possibly two. We'll see. Let's under promise and over deliver. That's the way in which we'll do this. Origi, then it's a lovely day, so on and so forth, but it's really bad news, and it's as much for the player. I think, broadly speaking, I think we'll be sound. Daniel Sturridge is really, really good. I'm not that worried about him getting a knock, touch everything in the world, but I just feel sorry for the player because he's played so well. He's played himself right into form. He's banging him in, and now this happens to him, and it's like, come on, lad.
Yeah, no, it's crap timing, to be honest. He's flying, tail was up. I mean, to be fair, I didn't think up until the goal he played particularly well the other day, but you knew he had the goal in him. Which,
exactly.
If you get a striker who's got that in the locker,
yeah.
No, I mean, 4 to 6 isn't outside. We were just talking about it then. Outside.
Sliver of a chance
that he could make the final, because of course we're going to get to the final. And even then it could be bench. I mean, the interesting thing with ligaments, because as you know, I've done mine. Mm-hmm. Even with the best will in the world, until the swelling goes down, which can take a couple of days, you're not going to get it precise. That's why you're getting a 4 to 6 week thing.
Yeah.
If it's surgery, it's game over. Ligaments typically don't need surgery, unless there's a complete tear, but the fingers crossed. But then we've got the man to step in.
Indeed, we have got the man to step in. Daniel Sturridge. I'd start him against Newcastle, I'd start him against Villarreal, I would send him on holiday for Swansea, and then I'd have him starting against Villarreal in the second leg. I think now's the time really for Daniel. He's been getting prepped. Now we go.
We know he can do 90 minutes now as well.
Very much so.
And also, he knows he can do 90 minutes.
Great point.
Which I think has been, without getting into the nonsense around it, his belief in his own body, I think, is key to this. And for the situation to be that he's begging to play 90, considering things that have been said about him in the past, tells you everything you need to know. And he's not anywhere near top form, and he's banging him in.
It was pointed out, that he goes over and gives Origi a tap when Origi comes off the other day. We've been saying anyway, he likes working with Ojo and likes working with Ibe. That he's, you feel as though he's a mentor to some of these lads knocking around this squad. That he's a senior pro, and it's now time to be the most senior pros. He's Liverpool's best player. It's time to prove it.
Yeah, and he's been through the mill. Very much so. And you'd imagine, and knowing his character a little bit, the injuries he's had, the first thing that he would have said to Divock is, look, this isn't the end of the world. Trust me, I know.
If anyone knows, it's me.
And there won't be anyone as keen to get Divock back fit than Daniel Sturridge, even though the potential paying for the
same place.
The same place.
Zielinski linked today in the Italian press. I've still not seen him play, so I can't tell you if he's any good. Yeah, the Udinese manager or chairman has said, he's ruthless. Zielinski's agent gets things done. We'll have to get him in and around here. And apart from that, it's a relatively quiet day. There's something on the Echo website, the as ever excellent Echo website, about Brooks Lennon targeting getting a first team game next season, which does throw open. It's something that we're talking about across a few of the shows really, and we'll keep talking about coming into this summer. That there's a necessary churn that needs to happen at Liverpool. Lads who are sort of 19, 20, 21, at some point they've got to get out the way or become established first team players for lads who are coming through in that under 18 squad. Excellent Central League this week with John Gibbons, where he was going into the ins and outs of a fair bit of this.
They've all been really strong actually.
Yeah,
all the shows this week, the Friday show.
The team are playing well, lads.
But even the stuff doesn't necessarily pertain to Liverpool.
Yeah, no, it's been great. And we've got come after the Friday show's come out this morning. It's a really good one. It should get you dead excited for the FA Cup semi-finals really this weekend, along with us against Newcastle. There's half an hour on that in there as well. The other thing that there is coming out today is AFQ. I'll be asking for your questions around 4:45. If you get them over, that'd be absolutely fabulous. But we're doing a new show today called Wildcards. If you go to the Anfield Wrap's Twitter, you can basically select what it is we are going to talk about for an hour from 5 o'clock. It's 4 different topics: current LFC, current world football. The other one is historical Liverpool question, and the last one is just any other business. We've just picked 3 topics basically at random.
I've got an historical Liverpool question.
Go on.
When was the last time Everton won a derby?
Answers in the Facebook box underneath on when was the last time Everton won a derby. I think some of you might
probably weren't born.
Some of you might just be old enough. You never know. You look at a raffle. I think it was in black and white. That's the lunchtime video. See you soon.